Darren Hardy's book, The Compound Effect, focuses on how small, consistent actions lead to significant long-term results. Drawing on principles of personal development and financial success, Hardy illustrates how daily habits, choices, and actions create a cumulative impact that can radically transform one's life, career, and relationships over time. The book advocates for personal responsibility, discipline, and perseverance, showing that success is less about a one-time leap and more about the power of steady, incremental growth. Overview of the compound effect principle. The core principle of the compound effect is that consistent, small choices build momentum over time, ultimately leading to significant outcomes. Hardy uses the example of pennies doubling each day for a month to illustrate how small changes yield exponential results. If a penny doubles daily for 31 days, the value reaches over $10 million by the end of the month. While life doesn't work quite as predictably as doubling a penny, the principle remains. Regular, seemingly minor choices accumulate into substantial change. According to Hardy, the main reason people fail to achieve long-term success is that they underestimate the power of small, incremental actions. Many people expect immediate results, and when they don't get them, they become discouraged. Hardy argues that by sticking to small beneficial habits, one can achieve any desired result, albeit over time. Key takeaways from the compound effect. 1. Choices. Own your life. The first building block of the compound effect is recognizing that every choice matters and every decision, however small, compounds over time. Hardy urges readers to accept responsibility for their lives, emphasizing that current circumstances result from past choices. By becoming more aware of daily decisions, individuals gain control over the direction of their lives. Hardy stresses the importance of micro-decisions, small, seemingly inconsequential choices like skipping a workout or spending extra money, that compound to create one's long-term reality. 2. Habits. Build discipline and positive routines. Habits are at the heart of the compound effect. Hardy advises readers to develop positive habits that support their long-term goals, stressing that small, productive habits have a compounding benefit. Building habits, however, requires discipline, especially in the beginning, when it may feel like there are few or no immediate results. Hardy breaks down the process of habit building into manageable steps. 1. Start with one small change to avoid overwhelming yourself. 2. Focus on consistency over intensity. 3. Track your progress and adjust as necessary. By turning positive behaviors into habits, you eventually reach a point where these behaviors become effortless. For example, if your goal is to improve your health, a small habit like drinking a glass of water every morning can set the stage for bigger, cumulative health improvements over time. 3. Momentum. Create positive and lasting momentum. Hardy compares momentum to a train. Initially, it's difficult to get moving, but once momentum builds, it's hard to stop. This big mo, as Hardy calls it, refers to the compounding energy and motivation generated from continuous effort. Once positive habits are in place, momentum propels you forward, making it easier to stay committed to your goals. Hardy points out that the hardest part of creating momentum is getting started. To build momentum, he advises: 1. Setting small, achievable goals to gain early wins. 2. Celebrating small successes to reinforce motivation. 3. Minimizing disruptions and maintaining focus. Momentum is key because it makes progress easier, even enjoyable, over time. But Hardy warns against complacency, as it's easy to undo momentum by returning to old, unproductive habits. 4. Routines. Design your environment for success. Routines and environment play a significant role in enabling positive habits. Hardy suggests designing routines that support your goals and removing environmental triggers that might sabotage them. For example, if you're trying to save money, limit exposure to advertisements or situations where you're tempted to overspend. Hardy advocates for a morning routine that sets the tone for a productive day, as well as evening routines that help consolidate positive gains. By creating a supportive environment and structuring routines, you reduce the friction of sticking to beneficial habits. 5. Influence. Surround yourself with positive influences. In the compound effect, Hardy emphasizes the importance of surrounding yourself with positive influences, including people, information, and even media. He categorizes people into 3 groups. 1. Those who contribute positively to your life. 2. Those who drain you or distract you from your goals. 3. Neutral individuals who have minimal impact on you. Hardy suggests limiting time with people who don't support your goals and focusing on building relationships with individuals who inspire, motivate, and push you toward positive growth. He also advises being mindful of the media and information consumed daily. Just as negative habits compound over time, negative influences compound as well. The goal is to intentionally select influences that reinforce your long-term aspirations. 6. Acceleration. Go the extra mile. Going the extra mile is an important concept Hardy highlights toward the end of the compound effect. While most people quit or settle once they reach a certain level of success, those who are truly exceptional push just a bit further. This extra effort, Hardy explains, can have a compounding impact, distinguishing you from the rest. Hardy provides a practical approach to going the extra mile. 1. Set higher standards in your work or relationships. 2. Consistently look for ways to improve yourself, even if only by 1% at a time. 3. Use setbacks as learning opportunities to refine your approach. By adding a bit more effort beyond what's expected, you continue building momentum and stand out in both professional and personal arenas. Applying the compound effect in daily life. The principles of the compound effect apply to various areas of life, including 1. Health. Small adjustments to diet, exercise, and sleep lead to long-term wellness. 2. Finances, saving and investing. Even small amounts regularly can lead to financial independence. 3. Relationships. Consistent acts of kindness and understanding compound over time, strengthening bonds. 4. Career. Incremental improvements in skills and knowledge create lasting career growth. Hardy emphasizes that implementing the compound effect requires patience. Results won't happen overnight, but with persistence, small positive habits will create life-changing outcomes. Final thoughts on the compound effect. The compound effect is a blueprint for achieving long-term success by leveraging the power of consistency, small choices, and habits. Hardy's approach to self-improvement rejects the allure of quick fixes and overnight success, focusing instead on the exponential power of incremental actions. The key takeaway from the compound effect is that personal success is built on conscious decisions and disciplined habits, multiplied over time. Hardy's insights encourage readers to take control of their lives, build momentum, surround themselves with supportive influences, and strive for excellence daily.